The fate of one's destiny is written in the stars, and there it shall remain until the day that fate becomes reality.
That was a great dinner, wasn't it, Joseph?
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
No problem, mate. We deserve it.
Dad,
Yes, mate?
when will Mum be coming back?
Oh, mate. We talked about this. Mum's not here anymore, okay? It's just you and me now in this house. From now on.
When will she be coming back?
She can't, mate. She can't come back.
I just feel a bit lonely without Mum, though.
I know, mate, I know.
Dad, because Mum isn't here anymore, and it's just me and you living here, please could we get a pet dog?
Of course, mate. We'll get you a pet dog. In fact, we'll get you one this very weekend. I know the perfect place we can go look at.
Yeah.
And then maybe we could take the dog for a walk in the country one afternoon. Yeah?
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Oh, I gotta go to one of the houses, mate, do some work. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, but it's very urgent. So it's 9:30 now. So make sure you go to bed soon. Alright?
Yeah.
I'll see you later. School tomorrow, isn't it? Alright. See you later, mate.
See you later.
Love you.
Love you.
When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, say live and let die. Live and let die.
See that handsome young man behind the wheel of that beast of a car? That is me. My name is Tom Nolan, and I am 14 years of age. Here I am being a selfish prick and driving my dad's new sports car without his consent. But I mean, who can resist that when it's a 2008 Aston Martin DB9? I mean, surely you can relate? It's a 6-litre V12, 450 horsepower, 0 to 60 in... yeah, you get my point. It's a dream car and I am living the dream in this exact moment. Yet, little do I know that this moment will be the biggest mistake of my rather short life. But I don't know that, of course.
Well, that was a great day out, wasn't it, Joseph?
Yeah.
All right, when we get home we can watch a film, eh?
Yeah.
My name is Tom Nolan. I'm 34 years of age and I'm absolutely loaded with money. Yeah. I don't deny that I'm filthy, filthy rich. Take a look at my current vacation, for example. Here I am on my $2 million luxurious 50-foot yacht, sailing the Mediterranean Sea for at least the next 2 months, stopping off at 5-star hotels every week in multiple places such as Monaco, Cannes, Nice. I mean, in a nutshell, I am only visiting a handful of the finest places along the southern French coast, even though I absolutely hate the French people. Now, you might currently be thinking that I am just another selfish prick with tons of money and self-success, and yes, I am. But this wasn't always the life I used to have. As a kid, I used to practically live in the streets. My neighborhood was a rough area, and trust me, you didn't want to piss anyone off in that place. We were living down in the gutters in basic terms. But I was different, you see. I had a different perception on life compared to others my age in the neighborhood. You see, I was the only one down in that gutter, looking up at the stars, chasing my dreams and unknown success yet to come. Now look at me, many, many years later, living the dog's bollocks, the creme de la creme, the alpha, at the top of the ladder. It's all thanks to 2 reasons. 3, actually. Hollywood, rich relatives who thankfully died at the right moment, and my own bravery. You see, back in the teenage years, I had always been fascinated by the movies, by cinema, the art form of moving pictures. I used to go to my local cinema at least 4 times a week. The prices were cheaper back then, you see. And I'd just allow myself to become emotionally immersed within someone else's reality, which is why I loved the movies so much as a kid. It brought me a doorway of escapism from my own harsh reality and gave me freedom. It was basically like therapy, but entertaining therapy, which really was the best form of therapy I could ever get. Another thing I loved back in the day was writing. Weird, right? Me liking English at school, but deny it, I do not. I love creating stories and poems from my own imagination. I love that stuff. So much, in fact, that I took it home and started writing my own stories, dozens of pages long. So, I put 2 and 2 together and pursued becoming a writer in the film industry, using £500,000 of my rich relatives' money, who finally dropped dead at the perfect time I needed the money. The money was originally intended for my parents, but they weren't around anymore either. They both drowned in a riptide down in Wales the year earlier, which was sad for me because I really like my parents. Quite a lot, actually. They were good people. But the money. I got it all at the age of 25, and I'd spent it all before I was 26, but I was in a good position for guaranteed success. Well, I do admit it took a while for me to get the big break I deserved. For 4 years of working on scripts for plays in England and story ideas of dramas of the BBC, but nothing happened. I was just too impatient, too ambitious. But I finally got my big break just 5 years ago. when Italian film director David Cappuccino Costello was looking for a script from a fresh screenwriter to make his second feature film. His first film wasn't great, let's just say that. But we both came to the rescue for each other, and boom,
Action!
we had a greatly written story for a greatly directed film. Anyway, 2 years after that, and 5 films that I wrote after my first, I had an Oscar in my hand. Boy, I've waited for this moment my whole life. I mean, just look at this thing. It's beautiful. My Academy Award granted me so much more in Hollywood. And most importantly, money. Lots of it. Now, here I am today, working on the first draft of my next screenplay for director Jerry Ashbrook.
No, I don't appreciate your sarcasm. God damn it! Shut your mouth! You can die in a hole, you piece of shit.
That you travel on, there's one day here and the next day gone.
Overall, I am living the dream, and I won't be leaving it anytime soon. But I do have to admit myself to some minor downfalls I have. For one, I'm happily addicted to drugs. I need it daily, I really do. Otherwise I can't function properly, you know? I'm a big Hollywood man. I need to be fast in the head to feel alive at all times. But being a druggie and a popular man, it is rather difficult to hide the amount of cocaine I have stored in my mansion back in LA. Let's just say, I'm not particularly close friends with the police anywhere in town. Another minor problem I have is that I'm an alcoholic. But I mean, who cares? I'm still in good health, physically and mentally. I'm still fairly young, and I am rich, baby. Filthy, filthy rich. Listen, Jerry, I understand that this story was originally your idea, and that you wanted it to be set in California, but I must insist on changing that. You see, I really think it would be better if the whole film took place over here in Monaco.
Listen, Tom, I've had this movie in my head for a couple of months now, and it takes place in the USA, baby! Golden State of California. That will not be changed. Capiche?
Yes, I understand that, Jerry, but can't you see my point about Monaco? The story and the characters reflect the stereotypes of a place like this. The casino. We could use the casino for the opening scene you pitched.
It's a no, Tom. It's my story originally, and don't you start being cocky and changing things, okay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, sir, I did not mean any disrespect. It's just that What?
Do you want me to fire you, Tom?
Excuse me?
I said, do you want me to fire you, Tom? Huh? I don't care if you're an Oscar winner or not. You don't change the basic rules of my story. You're just gonna change it into a script, Tom.
You know what, Jerry? I quit. It was a stupid story anyway.
Tom?
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind.
That Jerry really got on my nerves anyway. I quit for my own good.
People stopping still. I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone.
Now, this time of day, when the sun starts to set, I get so bored out of my head. There's nothing to do, you see, because I'm exhausted from writing all day, and other things such as having to argue with producers over the phone. I occasionally watch a film, but the TV on my yacht simply isn't large enough. So this time of day, I do one particular thing, and I gotta say it works quite well for me. Sure, it's addictive and not the best thing to be doing every day, but look, it just keeps me calm, okay? That's the truth. So here I go again.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you've got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my
Wait up.
One day it's white and next it's black. So you want me off your back? Well come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know. Some decisions bugging me. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow?
What are you looking at?
Split. during rap you necessarily appreciate the connotations that I brought to Stuck in the Middle with You. There's a good chance you did.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
It's getting near dawn. Hey, I'm wondering why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right.
To be totally honest, my life is not exactly in the best state it can be, nor was it any better 20 years ago. I was only 14 when my life took a horrible turn. You see, I wasn't exactly well behaved back then. And to add to that was the temptation of driving my dad's new sports car, which was something really special that he had been saving up on for years. The car cost more than our tiny house, to put it into perspective. But I was such an arrogant prick back then. And so, one fine evening, when my parents were out for their anniversary for most of the night, I went with my instinct and took the car for a good old spin. In my defense, I just couldn't resist not doing it. You see, it just sat there in the drive looking all lonely. Anyway, I was having a good time. I took it along the country roads which I knew really well and had a blast. Loud music playing through the speakers. I still blame the man for what happened to him. He shouldn't have been walking on that narrow road at sunset. You're putting yourself at risk. I argue that I was just the innocent driver who came across the stupid man putting himself at risk. I was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. He had his son there too, who was only about 8 or 9 years old. I felt dreadful about what I'd done. I remember crawling out the wrecked car to see that kid having a fit over his dad's motionless body. He gave me the coldest look I'd ever got, and it's something I'll never forget. I was put in hospital for a couple days, where I was given the news of what I had done. The man I had hit was not dead, but he wasn't okay either. His life had been impacted massively because of me, as well as his son. I felt dreadful, I really did. But to be honest, I was more worried about myself and what was going to happen to me.
In a nutshell, I got 11 years behind bars. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I liked the quietness of the cells. It helped me to think things over. Truth is, I don't really remember much of my prison time, all thanks to my big successful job as a big successful Hollywood man. I got the money to get started from my rich relatives who died at perfect timing. It was just a month after I got out of jail. Of course, it wasn't the best of times for me personally, as I had also discovered the death of my parents down at the beach in Wales. And plus, I didn't really know what to do with my life. But with a little trip to the movies, I realised my imagination and spirit empowered me to do something I enjoyed. And that's how it all started, really. I moved on. I led a different life. Now look at me. Although, I do wonder what my life would have been like if I had chosen differently about driving my dad's car that night. I guess I chose foolishly. Yet, without that fatal decision, I could still be living with the poor, down in that gutter back in good old England, but I'm not. You know, I bet you every person I meet, they couldn't even guess what's in my past.
Yeah, mate! What do you think you're doing, mate? Who the hell do you think you are? No, just listen to me, mate. Alright? I'm scared. I was almost killed last night, alright? My yacht was broken into, and I've been on the run through the night, mate. Alright, hiding in the shadows. I need your help. No, you listen here. This isn't some stupid movie. This is reality. Okay, as I said, I was almost killed last night. Now look, can't you get me, I don't know, like a private jet or something over here to take me stateside? Well, alright. Okay. No. I can't just go to the police about something like this, okay? You have to understand. Because... Right. Look. Jerry, between me and you, mate. Let's just say... the man who tried to kill me last night. He had a pretty good motive for trying. Jerry?
Tom Nolan?
Frankie?
How you doing, man?
How are you, Frankie?
I'm great, yeah. Sure been a while. Huh.
Yeah.
Like what? 9 years?
Something like that, yeah. Frankie is an old friend of mine. We used to support each other when we were in our 20s looking for the sweet smell of success. Plus, I needed that kind of friend at the time, as I had just come out of prison. He's a good friend. He's the only person who knew I went to prison for 11 years and still treated me like an innocent man.
Damn! So, what's been going on with you, man?
Oh, you know, I'm a screenwriter.
Wait, you actually made it? You're a screenwriter for like Hollywood and stuff?
Yep.
Wow, man! That's amazing!
Yeah.
Man, I'm blown away. What a life you must have.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Well, I'm proud of you, man. I'm doing pretty good too, you know. Not as good as you, of course, but definitely better than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I'm in a band, you see. It's a part-time job, of course.
but we're doing pretty well, I'd say.
Yep.
The Hit Pickers. You ever heard of that before?
No. Sorry.
We're not exactly popular over town, but we're doing alright over in the city that never sleeps. After all, that's where we started the band. You capiche?
Yeah. I guess.
You, got a special someone in your life?
Me? No. You?
Yeah, I'm married. Happily, of course. Which is the important part. Unlike my parents, geez, they were a pair to battle with.
You know, Frankie, I gotta go.
Oh well, okay. It's good seeing you, man. You self-centered prick.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down.
Yes? Hello? Who is this? All right. You listen here, mate. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry for what happened that night. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for what happened to your father. But I did my time. Alright? I faced the consequences I was fairly given. I shall not be blamed or punished for what happened. Because I already have. Where the bloody hell are you anyway?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Tom. Just sit back. Don't stress yourself out.
What?
Okay?
Yeah, you're okay, son. Sit back, mate.
What is this?
You're going to be fine. You're okay. That's the important thing.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Son, you're lucky to be alive.
Dad. What do you mean? Dad, answer me. What do you mean? What have I done? What's going on?
You're in a lot of trouble, mate. That's what's going on.
So, when we arrived on the scene, you were pulled from the wreckage before you went unconscious and fell into your coma. You've been here at the hospital for 2 months now, you know? And the 54-year-old man who you hit with the vehicle, he's dead. He died instantly on impact. His 8-year-old son was mentally affected by the incident. And we also found their pet dog, crushed and mangled, split into 2 halves. You're looking at serious punishment here, Tom. Big time behind bars. Do you have anything to say before we continue?
No.
Hello Tom, my name is Michael Walker and I'm going to be your therapist over the next couple of weeks. Take a seat. So Tom, tell me about how you're feeling. I know how difficult things have been for you over the past 30 years or so. Am I correct? Yes, 30 years in prison for driving your father's car underage into a 54-year-old man. Is that correct? I see. And so you've been living the norm over the past 2 months. You left prison in November, is that correct? I see. Where are you currently staying, Tom?
My parents' house. They left it for me, so I had a good enough place to stay once I came out of prison.
Where are your parents now?
Living their final years in the Caribbean.
Have you been in contact with anyone you knew before prison?
No.
Tom. must trust me. Okay? Okay?
what you thought when you first began it. You got what you want. Now you can hardly stand it though. By now you know it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop till you wise up. You're sure there's a cure, and you have finally found it.
So when will you be leaving?
In 5 days.
Lovely, lovely.
I've saved up well, you know. Took the advice, did what you said.
Yeah, yeah. I must say, you've come real far, Tom. Real far since we first met 6 months ago. So the main purpose of your trip, I'm guessing, is to get a bit of fresh air, eh? Change of scenery.
Yeah. And to escape. You know, to escape.
Reality.
Yeah. To escape reality.
Stop.